Hey guys, TR Willie here, and welcome to episode 9 of my TR's Mod Shop Collection series. Today I'm going to be looking at guitar number 9 in the collection, and this is my Jeff Beck tribute Strat. It's definitely kind of a mix of influences, not just Jeff Beck. There's elements that are reminiscent of Stevie Ray Vaughan, but overall, definitely the look. It has the vibe of kind of the guitar he played at Ronnie Scott's in the mid 2000s. I believe in the late 90s he was playing that guitar as well. And it's got a vintage white finish. It's a vintage modified Squier body, and it's made of basswood or basswood, however you like to pronounce it. And it's got a very kind of a warmish tone as a result of that. It's kind of a softer wood. The bridge is off of a made in Mexico Strat. Has the, as per my usual mods, I have Callaham saddles with a Callaham tremolo block. I have this guitar set up with 4 springs on the back, and you can see actually in the tremolo cavity it is unfinished. So that's kind of a different thing with this guitar. Electronics, I have DAllen Echoes in these. So it has the coil split on the bridge pickup, the push-push switch that allows you to get sort of a boost and go from a classic Strat sound to a more thicker, almost like a P90 kind of sound. The neck off this guitar is a 1960s influenced. It's from Allparts. Actually, the guitar on my Frankie Strat is also an Allparts. It is more of a 60s tribute. It's got more of a vintage radius with vintage frets. This is a more modern in terms of it's got a flatter radius. It has jumbo frets on it, but it's the same neck profile and the same thickness as the Frankie neck. So it starts in the mid 0.8s, first fret, and it's up into the mid 9s by the time you get to the 12th fret. So kind of a fatter neck. This one has 22 frets as opposed to the 21 frets on the Frankie neck. Like I said, it's made by Allparts, no skunk stripe on the back. It's got vintage tuners, and I do have a Fender logo on here, as I have on several of my other refinished headstocks and refinished necks. And but I have some kind of stealth things hidden in there that would keep people from passing it off. If God forbid this guitar would get stolen, there are some hidden things that would keep this guitar from being passed off. And a couple of them are, I have in the patent pending, the numbers that they have for the patents are not the real patent numbers that are on original Strats. And actually the numbers that are in there are my kids' birthdays. So that would be something that someone could easily spot. Also on the end of the headstock, a true vintage style Strat would say original contour body, and mine is custom and it says original custom build. So from a distance it has the same look and vibe as classic, but again, I've modified a couple of the things. So again, no one would be able to pass this off as a real Fender, and because I know some people are kind of squirrely about that, but it still keeps kind of the look and the vibe that a vintage Strat has. And it's got the orange, kind of vintage orange finish, and that came finished that way, I believe, from Allparts. 4-bolt neck on the back, and actually it does say Squier on the back there, so that's another giveaway to keep it from being passed off as anything other than what it is. Again, sort of being in that Jeff Beck vibe, I have the again, the tremolo set with a lot of pulls so that I can fret the 12th fret on the G string and pull up 1.5 steps. And again, because I keep the nut lubricated, I try to keep minimal winds on the tuning posts. The tuning is very, very stable on this guitar as well. So I'll go ahead and demo this guitar now. Let's hear what it sounds like. Thanks again for watching.